The man just accidentally took a sip of water, and then his tears began to flow like a waterfall. In the end, even his eyeballs became shriveled. But after just a short while, not only did the man's eyeballs return to normal, but his insomnia was also completely cured. It turned out that the water was made by the chef of the restaurant. The chef just needed to take one look at the man's hands to understand every symptom of his body. Then the chef brought the man a salad. The man took a bite and thought the dish tasted kind of ordinary, but the chef reminded him to eat the cheese with the tomatoes. The man couldn't wait to try it. He took a bite and suddenly jumped up excitedly, praising the salad non-stop. At that moment, the man felt itchy all over his body. After taking off his coat, he couldn't help but scratch himself, and a lot of dirt came out. Gradually, the dirt he scratched out could even form a ball. At the same time, he felt full of energy all of a sudden, and the pain in his shoulders was completely gone. At this moment, the chef smiled and took away the dirt, getting ready for the next dish. Next, the chef brought out a plate of spaghetti, saying that it had the spiciest chili in it. The man took a bite and couldn't stand the intense spiciness. His companion tried to stop him, but the man's body was out of control. He kept stuffing the spaghetti into his mouth frantically. Suddenly, a tooth decay sprayed out of the man's mouth. His face kept changing shape, and a second tooth decay sprayed out as well. In a very short time, new teeth grew back. The companion quickly summoned Crazy Diamond to restore the spaghetti to its original ingredients. But he didn't expect that besides the food, there were also many little people who looked like tomatoes in the dish. At that moment, the man felt a strong pain in his stomach. To save him, the companion rushed into the kitchen, but there was nobody there. Only the last dish was left on the table. The chef saw the companion and angrily threw a kitchen knife at him. At this time, the man began to gobble up the food in the kitchen. Then his body suddenly exploded. The companion wanted to help, but the chef took the opportunity to launch a surprise attack from behind. However, he just took out a piece of soap and asked the companion to wash his hands. It turned out that the companion had entered the kitchen without the chef's permission. For the chef, the kitchen had to be kept clean at all times. The companion was very puzzled. When he turned around, he saw that the man was not hurt at all. Even his stomach problems were cured. The misunderstanding was finally cleared up, but the chef still couldn't forgive the companion for entering the kitchen without washing his hands. So the companion was detained to clean up, while the man continued to enjoy his meal leisurely.